Hi guys.
Hello.
I have Bay with me. And we're just living our best lives. And I thought it would be cool to do a little live and give a haunted experience each. Okay? Give me 2 seconds.
Friend.
All right, guys. Okay, I'm back. Missing in life. Hello, babe. DeLorean, ping, check your messages. You turd sometime soon. I will right after this. I swear. This is going to be super short. Okay. So I thought it would be cool to do just give one of our haunted experiences a piece. And I will let Bay start. We're gonna go ahead. We're not gonna do past. This is gonna be after him and I got together. Um, the first year or so.
Hello, everybody. So yeah, with pertaining to her, I've had Pink in the old house, where we moved from.
And this has nothing to do with once he started doing seances and things with me after the first year we were together. So outside of anything he's experienced with me, this is on his own.
Yeah, for sure. From outside the things that we had experienced together, we're doing the Wiccan and the stuff. So in the old country house, in once you hit the fourth stair going up to the second floor, there was always this presence behind you that made you feel like it was gonna push you up the stairs or lurk behind you on the stairs, and it never mattered, daytime, nighttime. For some reason, when you'd hit the fourth stair, it made you feel like you just wanted to get up the stairs faster.
Like something was watching you.
Yeah, watching you, following you, stalking, lurking behind you. And then on them same stairs coming down, at nighttime, you come around the turn at the bottom of the stairs, and there's a dining room, and in the dining room windows, it was full wall windows from halfway up the wall. And I'd catch glimpses of an old, I'd say colonial type woman wearing a dress, apron, like a bonnet on her head. And then a few times in the kitchen, messing around in the sink, there's a window over the sink. You'd look up and there'd be a flash of that too, like just a small glance, and you think you saw something. So it was very interesting in that house. And then one time, Pink was actually at work, and I was sitting in the room watching TV and heard 3 loud bangs downstairs. I thought somebody was knocking on the door. Go down there. Nobody's there. We're in the middle of the country, so even if somebody wasn't, they were walking away, it was still going to take time.
Oh my God, DeLorean. Away. Wait, DeLorean. It was probably just TT. Oh shit.
But okay, yeah, go. It was definitely something and it wasn't no normal just knock. It was loud enough to vibrate.
Was anyone there? Did you go down?
I did go downstairs. I did go downstairs. It took me 30 seconds to get downstairs to the door, and nobody was there. And I checked the back door too, and it was nothing. So yeah, it was interesting. That house definitely had some entities in it and stuff. But even when I first started staying there with her after we had met and stuff, I noticed it was an older house, and there was a pole chain from the basement and
it was the furnace to let the
well, no, not that one. The food service door in the dining room with the bell to let the service people downstairs know. Okay, so I mean, it was an old possible slave house back in the day. So it was definitely an old house. It was interesting though.
Okay, so my experience. Okay, was it you that was with me with the windows that kept falling?
No, what you told me about the windows falling, but that happened to me too.
Okay. So one of my experiences was in obviously my old house, and the house that I lived in, guys, from the time that I was right before I turned 17 until 31.
Yeah.
So my house. I was with oh my God, I have another one I should tell them that's better.
We'll tell them both.
Okay, the first one. Okay, so I'm upstairs and I'm going to smoke, right? Like I have a blunt. I'm gonna smoke. So I open my window and I go to smoke. My and it was all like wood framed windows and stuff. Like
Yeah.
even the doors, the baseboards, all of that was old ass wood. The
Good,
stairwell,
good old handcrafted wood, like
what's it called down the stairwell? The banister.
yeah.
Yeah, like
The
so,
railing and banister was all real good, deep.
So yeah, it
oak.
was an old house, but things were like good. So I go to smoke and the window slams down. Like it hurt my wrist. Like I caught it, not a big deal or whatever. So I'm like, okay. So there was an adjacent room onto my room because I'm, pink. So of course I have the master bedroom. So I have a different room that's like adjacent and joined through a wooden door in my room. And I go in there and there's like how do you describe that? Where it went up to the 3 windows.
It was
and you could like get up there and sit on it.
It was like a ledge in front of the window, like a
like
ledge.
a bay window.
Like a book ledge where you'd sit and read a book in the windowsill underneath all 3 windows.
So I get up there and I open the fucking window and I'm like, okay, let me go ahead. And oh, guys, you could crawl out those windows and get on the roof of the porch and look at the stars. But anyway,
and out in the country, there was no city lights.
So it was stars. Oh, it was beautiful. So anyway, I go to do it. What happens, you guys? There it goes. This time it wasn't the wooden like main part of the window. It was the glass storm window.
Yeah.
That's what they're called. Storm window. And I'm like, okay, okay. I go to the next bedroom.
A little door up inside the closet that we
found. Remember when I made you look up there?
Yeah. What's up there? I don't know.
Okay.
Put your head in the bubbly
So
wall.
anyway, so I go into that room. And I do the same thing at the windows and the same fucking thing happens. And at that point, I'm like, I'm done. I'm just literally going to go outside, sit in the swing and smoke. Like I'm done trying to smoke out the windows.
And then at that house, the bathroom door.
That's the one Eric and Susan and people seen. Because we came downstairs and it's swinging open because the downstairs did like a
full around the dining room, kitchen, bedroom and the living room. It went all the way around.
No, because it was the kitchen, the dining room, the living room, and the computer room.
Yeah,
and then the bathroom.
Yeah, but the bathroom was in a small hallway connecting the computer room.
Hold on, we're ignoring chat. Wait, guys. Oh, thank you, Missing in Life. Oh, I've ignored everybody.
You were ignoring them.
No, you're ignoring them too. Sorry, guys.
I'm just telling a story.
I'll look over chat later and get back. We're doing a little okay. So anyway,
we're partying.
So stop. So we come down the stairs, right? And we're going because you'd have to go like through the kitchen and you could see the bathroom, the main bathroom door down there if you wanted to go outside and go out to the cars and leave.
Yeah.
So we're coming through, we come around the dining room, we go into the kitchen, and the bathroom door is swinging open. And I'm like, you guys, come here. Because they already knew at that point that house was fucked. Yeah. Well, I don't even want to say fuck because nothing
ever really messed with us.
I miss my ghost so bad. Yeah. Like they were, like there was nothing. Well, whoa.
Well,
that was the story I was originally going to tell.
Yeah.
Stop. Okay. So there was something peculiar in the attic. It was like a big ass walk-in attic.
Yeah. It was like a bit. It's weird to explain.
Okay, so you would go. Yeah, you would go up this main staircase, and then you could either go to the stairs to the right or the stairs to the left. So if you take the left, you're going to go into this landing, and there's a wooden door, of course, because again, the wood, and it was beautiful. That's going to go into the attic. Well, if you go into the attic, I mean, you can look left and right, and it's like a whole room.
Yeah.
And
but looks like an attic. No finished walls, no finished ceiling, just wood and plywood.
Yeah, and
but instead of being instead of being an attic above, like in the ceiling where most attics are, this was like
it was a door off the landing.
Yeah, it was upstairs. A door off the landing, so it was like another room, but it was the attic, and it was
so
treated as such.
Yeah, it was
storage,
storage.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Did I finish my original story? Because we'll save that for
Yeah.
another time. And we're gonna save, don't get us started on the basement yet, guys.
Yeah.
Did I really finish? What was my story? Because I was gonna tell about
Oh no, we were talking about the bathroom door and how it's swung
yeah.
open and it
So
swings closed.
so it swung open, and I was like, "You guys, come here," because we had already, you know what I'm saying, and I'm like, "Watch, look at this," and no fans. Even if the central air was on, there's no vents like throughout that
No.
hallway, throughout the kitchen where the
No.
bathroom is,
No.
and it was stopped, and then it just finished completely going the rest of the way open, and we're like, no.
Yeah, it was crazy.
But all right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and everybody who will catch the replay. I'll talk to you next time, and everybody have a good night. I'll catch chat on when I rewatch this. Bye, guys.
Thanks, guys.